Hello, the African sports lovers. CAF has finally stepped in to give their final verdict on all those players and the national teams that misbehaved during the AFCON Finals. That is Senegal versus Morocco. You know, I keep saying that it is always good for CAF to come out transparently so that everybody will know the penalties for African football to grow. But before I proceed, please, I'll be glad if you're watching me for the first time to go to the like and the follow button. I'll be glad if you can do so. Now, one, the Senegalese coach, Papadio has been fined $100,000 for his encouragement in asking his players to leave the pitch. And also, he has been fined for 5 games, African 5 games. Any tournaments that will be played in Africa, he'll be fined for that. 2, Senegal Federation fined. The Senegalese Federation has been fined $615,000. That's interesting too. For their team leaving the pitch during the saga of penalty given to the Moroccans. 3, players suspension. Iliman Ndiaye and Ismaila Sarr has been suspended for 2 CAF games. So any CAF games, they are going to ban or suspend them for 2 matches. So African FIFA World Cup is not included. You get that? International FIFA break is not included. That is friendly match is not included. But any CAF tournaments, they are going to respect the suspension for 2 matches. That's interesting. Now coming to that of the Moroccans. Moroccans protest rejected. The Moroccans protest rejected. You know, when the Moroccans attempt to overturn the match results after Senegal left the pitch was dismissed by CAF disciplinary committee. Do you get that? So the Moroccans were even trying to make their own request that since the Senegalese left the pitch, that probably they give them 3 goals and match won. So that request was trashed out immediately by the CAF disciplinary committee. Commendable. Now, but this Morocco, I don't know. For their mind, they think say that thing go fit possible on the final match, AFCON final. Come on, it's not possible at all. Now, the 5th one, Morocco sanctions. Hosts fine $315,000. You get that? 4, 1, conduct of ball boys. Very good, because those boys did as if they were sent by Ogas at the top. So it's good as they're finding the Morocco organization. 2, the behavior of the players and the staff in VAR areas. Omo, can you hear this? VAR areas, which means the Moroccans were even entering the VAR areas to influence the referees to take decisions. Come on, Morocco, why will you do that? We did not even know of this at all. Anyway, it's good as the CAF fined them $315,000. And the 3rd one is use of laser by supporters. Using flashing lasers to distract the referee, the players and the goalkeepers so that they will not get things right or to block their view. They've been fined for that. Now, coming to the player suspension, that is the Morocco players now. Hakimi, that's supposed to be a model. The African best, the current African best, that's supposed to be a model. 2 CAF matches, 1 suspended for a year. 1 suspended for a year. Come on. 1 a year, which means 2 CAF matches. You suspend 1 this year, 2026. Now in 2027, you suspend another 1. Come on. This one is not fair for me. It's not fair at all. Giving a hook at Hakimi that will keep encouraging the ball boys to collect the towel of the goalkeeper and all that. That is not fair at all for me. Again, Ismail Saibari, 3 CAF matches. Both were punished for attempting to remove Senegalese goalkeepers Edouard Mendy pitch side towel during heavy rain. That 2 and 3 match suspension, even the 2 is 1 each year. It's light for me. It's fair, it's light. It's supposed to be heavy because it's a model that's supposed to lead others the right way to go. So you see Mane was even encouraging his players to come back. In all this, nobody mentioned Mane because he has been a world best, an African best, and he's leading by example. And look at Hakimi, they're supposed to have a bigger fine. He's having just 2. And even out of that, 1 is 1 year, meaning 1 2026, 1 2027, only for CAF tournaments, CAF matches. Come on. CAF, you guys didn't do well in that angle. The seventh one, match outcome. The Senegal won the AFCON final after Pepe Guiu scored in extra time. Case closed. Controversial events. The chaos including a disallowed goal for Senegal and a missed penalty by Brahim Diaz for Morocco. Overall tournament impact. Despite the final chaos, the Cup of Nations was otherwise successful and record-breaking. In review for CAF, I must tell you the truth. This final conclusion is true. It is a record-breaking. The Moroccans tried in that tournament. They did very, very well. Apart from the chaos we experienced, the stadium was okay, the environment was okay, and all that. They really entertained the whole Africans during that tournament. I'm happy the way CAF came up to give us the penalties to all those that misbehaved in that tournament. But for me, I don't think it's enough. It doesn't end there. Apart from the Hakimi own, what about the referees? Because if you don't penalize the referees, that means the referees is also dancing to the tune of the CAFs. The referees that was making wrong decisions needs to be penalized, needs to be fined, needs to be demoted or suspended in order to teach the younger ones that is coming up a bigger lesson. That's my own view. Hello guys, you have heard all the sanctions given by CAF officials or CAF organizers, and I'll be happy if you can go and make your own comments in the comment section. Whenever there is play, there'll be stories to tell. Bye.